everyone, John Henry here from School of Trade, and today we're going to be taking a look at gold this morning at a possible setup. Now looking on starting from the 60-minute chart, you can see we had a bounce down here at this trendline low and we've since pushed higher. Now the area of concern that we're in right now is right here at this swing high, and you can see we tagged it and now we've bounced, we tagged it there and now we've bounced a little bit off of that down to here. So what we're looking at is kind of trying to figure out a way whether or not to find out if it's going to go higher or lower. Now, there's some important clues on this trade. One of the big clues is if we take a look at one of our entry charts, we'll look at the 3-Renko. Taking a look at the 3-Renko, you can see here we've got a pretty big area of support. Now, we've got a high and another high, so we've double topped here and we've since pushed all the way down here. Now this low right here, that's a little area of kind of interest. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the double bottom tool on there. And now that we've got the double bottom tool on there, we can see these lows that are being held as support. Now this whole area through here, and actually a little bit underneath that, is a really, really big area of interest, all the way down to here, is applicable for this double top trade to work out. This is all support. What this is telling us is that now price has come down into here and is now bouncing back off. If we get a cross higher, this is going to be setting up a beautiful trade. On top of that, we've got an A to a B, so we've already got a signal reversal. So we're looking at a potential ABC reversal trade moving higher back up to retest these highs. Remember, the initial trade idea behind, and I got to move a little faster here, we just had the trade set up. The initial idea behind a double top is you've always got a support area first. The idea behind a double top is, you've got the buyers that come in, give it a shot, didn't quite work. Give it another shot, didn't quite work. Okay, fine, we're going to give it one more shot. If this one doesn't work, we're done. Now, the importance of that is we're moving into that third step. So now that we know that we've bounced out of our support area down here for the double bottom, and we can get rid of that now, we're looking at a potential entry now. So we've got our buy limit here. It's a little bit, it's kind of one of those, that's the thing about percentages sometimes, it gives you kind of an off entry. I would rather be ahead than anything else. So we'll take a 55 entry here. Which we just got filled. So now the stop is going to go down here at 53.5, and the target is going to go up here at 56.4. So that's going to be the overall target that we're looking for. Now, right now, the way that this is setting up is relatively aggressive, but we do have everything in our favor. Not only do we have a 1, 2, 3 reversal pattern here, but we've also got it setting up in a double top support area. Looking at this, now we're bouncing off of our golden wave. We're coming into the BMTs, we've tested it to the tick now, right there, and now we're catching a little bit of buying pressure here. So there's a lot of things going good for this trade. So what we'll do is, once we break, or at least test this high, I'd like to see a break. So once we get to 55.9, I'm going to look to move my stop below this potential swing low here at 54.8. But only once we get to this high. We've only gotten one entry scaled in here, and I actually didn't populate the rest of my order, so let me get those in there really quick. Now, if we go up from here and we only hit this single order and go all the way up to the highs, that's fine. I'm more than happy with taking this trade all the way up to the top. But as of right now, we're looking like we might have another pullback to get this top of the trigger zone in. If we do end up getting the top of the trigger zone in, we're going to look to try to attempt to scale out just a little bit. But as of right now, we've got our first entry at 55, looking for an overall target of 56.4. And if we break these highs and get to at least 55.9, the stop is going to go down to, let's see, 54.7. So once we get a little bit more price action here, we'll come back when we get once we get that price action. Okay, guys, we're back. We did have our final target taken out, and actually the market just went nuts for a second and shot quite a bit higher there over a period of, looks like about 5 seconds. So this is the type of move that we're looking for, and this is the importance of looking at those double tops initially, looking for support below them for a retest above. Now, all of this information can obviously be found in our trade room, but feel free to definitely check out our trial and just see what it's all about. So that's going to be the trade for today. If you have any questions about it, feel free to send an email to School of Trade. We'll be sure to get back to you as soon as we can. Have a good one.